Yes. Hello, family. I am enjoying a bath this morning, so wakey wakey and enjoy a bath with me. We're starting Monday off spicy. And I feel as though marijuana might be nice. Marijuana might be really nice at this time. Yeah, yes, it might be very nice. Okay. Monday morning. Wakey wakey fam, wakey wakey. Yes, he's probably gonna stalk me everywhere I go today too. He's so fucked up in the head, bro. I feel bad for him. Good morning, fam. Wakey wakey. Rise and shine Monday morning. Get your whatever you need. Coffee. Get your good attitude and that smile on your face. Boo boo. Wakey wakey. She's such a fucking psychotic person. Like, it's so interesting that actual psychopaths exist. I'll just go and get an order of protection. That's what I'll have to do today. I'll strike while the iron is hot. Just take care of business. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. And I'm also trying to reduce my inflammation of my elbow. So I can jump rope today. Wakey wakey fam. elbow. Reduce inflammation. What's up, fam? We chilling. We chilling hard. I'm reducing the inflammation in my elbow and reducing inflammation and just focusing on recovery for an extra good workout. Yes, 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 queens. I'm cleaning today. We're gonna take care of ourselves today. Drink water. How's YouTube fam? How's YouTube fam? Oh, what's up? Yeah. I need water. The elbow's feeling better. The title really grabs you. We do. Oh, just chilling. Starting the day off. I need water. Like I've never needed water in my life. Wow. Oh. Holy shit. Chilling. We chilling up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me. Yes, we're taking a bath. Deal with it. Deal with it. The elbow is feeling better, but it could feel even better. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? And I plan to actually, do shit. I have to reduce the inflammation. How is everybody's morning going? Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, fam. Wakey, wakey. I'm falling. Ah, everything's falling. The title really grabbed you. Yeah, just chilling. Recovery. Oh shit, talking mushrooms. Alright. Damn, I feel like I was just about to like fall asleep. Okay. Alright. Nice. Nice. Well, this has been fun. Okay. I'm having oh god. No, it's okay. It's alright. Okay. The evil forces are at play. Oh, they are at play. Okay. Poltergeist. Poltergeist activity. Such a nice morning. I just love mornings. I know, I got my workout clothes. Cozy, cozy. A little cozy. Cozy, cozy. Cozy, cozy, cozy. Don't you forget about me. No, 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 no. As you walk on by, will you call my name? As you walk on by, will you call my name? No, no, no. Don't you forget about me. Dancing, no. Tell me, don't doubt. As you walk on by, will you call my name? Don't you forget about me. Dancing, don't you know. As you walk on by, na, na, What's up, YouTube fam? We are making our way through the day. We're making things happen. I'm about to take you guys into the living room. Don't you forget about me. All day along, dancing. Okay, I need another song in my head. I don't know where that song came from. Literally came out of thin air into my noggin. So, we'll just let that dry like that for now. We're gonna start the day off just clearing out the stagnant energy. It is Christmas week. We're gonna go ahead. If everybody wants to grab their incense stick and their lighter and choose a spot in the house that has a lot of life force. And initiate a positive intention into our day. That was awesome. This incense is blood orange. Woo! 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 And it is, woo-hoo, it is burning. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Whew. Let me tell you. It's burning. Real good. Oh, shit. I think I ate that for breakfast. Accidentally. Okay. Hopefully this is enough layers. How cold is it out there? Getting lit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Chilling. Now I'm overheating. I was about to look up weather. New Weather York. Wow, it's 25. Okay. Degrees. Wow. Okay. I think we need more layers than this. Not gonna lie. And Socceroos. We need some stalks. And some hair ties. And some hair product. And some hair dryers. We need all the things. There we go. Need some of that face lotion. ASAP, Rocky. Oh, God, I need that face lotion. Yeah. 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 I'm sorry for all the noises I make. I don't even realize. He's not here, but I think he's around the neighborhood making his little beepy noises in his car. I know what his car sounds like, and it's his weird way of communicating for some reason. It's aggressive and passive aggressive. And it's weird because it'll be at certain, like, the timing of when he comes around, it's like very obvious that he has a way of tracking me throughout the apartment. I'm not sure how, but it's part of the whole control atmosphere, I'm assuming. Psychopaths generally like to choose a target, and they only feel pleasure after the pain has been inflicted onto another. And then everything feels like good for the sadist for the day once they get their little they get their moment where they get to bring somebody else into their, like, a feeling of pain or suffering. Then that's usually a way that like a sadist feels like they can actually start their day. It's backwards. Isn't that interesting? I'm quite fond of studying the evil in the world. It's so interesting. And the art of war is quite simple. You just stand up and you fight. God, you fight. I was actually thinking about for quite some time how I saw some particular demons on a man's face the other day. I was on the phone and I was distracted on the phone, and he kind of came up from behind and just had this complete yeah, it was a demon. It was so interesting. I saw it, and it but the conclusion I came to a couple days later is that it was the demons of mischief. But there's like the darker evil in the world that's dancing in the world amongst the lighthouses and the good as well. It's so interesting. We're all here. It's all here, and we're actually all like connected too. It's like what happens if you fight the beast for like so long? It's like you can stare at the beast's face and study it, and it's no longer a beast. It's so interesting. What happens when you stand up against evil time after time? It's no longer fear-inducing. It's something that you're standing up against. Like, it's what happens after you just continue to do good amidst evil. Like, it is the coolest feeling to just, I don't know, see the darkness in the world and appreciate it. Be like, there's some mischief demons dancing across that man's face as he came up from behind me, and like definitely had like I was like, things like that used to be what would set me off, but now I'm like, that's interesting. I'm like, yes, and it was so cool because I don't know if you've ever fucked around in Midtown when it's raining cats and dogs, but it feels like a set in a movie. My bad, I didn't realize it was on my face. It feels like a set in a movie, and it felt like Gotham was Gothaming, and I was like, yeah, this needs to happen, and then, oh, danger behind me, not afraid of it, in the midst of all this, like, downpour and the city lights in Midtown. It felt like I don't know if you've ever fucked around in Midtown when it's raining cats and dogs, but it felt like a movie set. And it felt very, I'm obsessed with Watchmen, so I just think my whole life is a Watchmen. I like the comic book and the film. The film is an acquired taste. I've like read that comic book over and over. Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons. Gibbons. That's my favorite. So that's like my go-to read on. I love that comic book, and it's about that has a lot to do. There's a lot of themes that resonate with me in that comic, in that graphic novel. Alan Moore, Dave Gibbons. And I forget that girl who's in The Proposal. She plays the chick, the main character. Watchmen is my favorite. So I felt like I was in this set of Watchmen the other day. I'm so chilling hard right now, you guys. I'm about to put socks on. Let's go into the bedroom. My elbow can't do that right now. Hold on. Thank you for your patience with me. You know what? This is what we'll do. Since I'm practically falling asleep while I'm out here talking to you guys, I'm going to put on a pot of coffee. And I did good. I had my 1 glass of water before. At least 1 glass of water before coffee. That way I'm remembering to hydrate. Yes! Because we take care over here. Hi, Lee and Dave. It is. Yes, it is crazy cold. Hi, Lee. I'm feeling pretty aight today. How are you? I know, but look at what I've created here. I know it. I know. Yeah. I figure just stand my ground. I earn mail here, and I have a right to feel safe while I'm at home. And as long as I'm speaking up, the demons don't like exposure, so that's And the demons are weakest when they're hungry. Bite me. This is my attitude. Oh, that perfume smells good, and it just made me feel kinda sexy. Wow. 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 See, it's an old-fashioned lighter. Old-fashioned stove, which I kind of really love. My fucking... I don't know why, but I love that. I love that. It makes me feel like I'm Laura Ingalls Wilder on the prairie. Stick around. Maybe we'll make cornbread later. Socks. Need socks. It's more importante. Socky-roos. Fuzzy socks. Workout socks. And a pot of coffee is going. So we can begin to wake up. That'll feel nice. I've just been raw dogging it. I'm sorry. I won't say that term. That's... yeah. Yeah. Socky-roos. I love socks. I really like those cute little sockies. Okay, we'll go ahead and set the incense in this room. So we'll get energy cleared out. There you go. Chop, 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 chop. No sleep up in here. Lucky socks. Oh, there's straight up like snot on this sweater. That's cool. I'll just wash it with a little, like a washcloth, bro. Everything else on the sweater is clean. I think. I don't know. Shit, who gives a fuck? Oh, God. Don't you love the feeling of putting on brand new socks? Like, God. We are so blessed. Up in here. Up in. Poor little feet skis. Abnormally cold, bro. They are abnormally cold, bro. Nice. Warm. Really, really taking the path of taking care of myself. feels quite nice. You know, sleep? No sleep up in here? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's a bitch, right? Tell me about it. Up in here. Up in here. Fuzzy socks. Yes. Fuzzy socks. Okay. That almost feels like too many socks. But just the right amount of socks as well. Fuzzy socks. That's good. That's good. Sorry, I keep knocking it. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here. Up in here. Oh, it's the table. Ow, mother. Up all night watching. Oh, nice. Why is the table still sticky? It's things like that. That's still the peppermint mocha from like 3 weeks ago. I still haven't cleaned, I guess. Sheesh. Look at me. Slacking. Ugh, got to get to that. So I got to get. I'm gonna make it happen. Easy. Dude. No, but things started getting weird when I bought my own cell phone. I noticed there was like a shift with my roommate as soon as I bought my own cell phone. There seems to be a disliking whenever I get paid. There seems to be a dislike for the financial freedom. It's always a problem when I get paid, and it's always a problem to get my paycheck. Because of him, not from everybody else is amazing on that. It's he tries to stop me from going to Connecticut and stuff. Like he had withheld my $30 that my dad sent me on my Venmo. And then after he just kept ignoring me, and I was like, hey, I'm trying to actually like get to work, and I already said I'd be there and everything, and I was like, so my dad sent me the train money, and this was in the fall of this year, and like October, because I had one really good gig, and I wore that white dress with the flowers and in Connecticut and acting, and I got that paycheck, and that was good. And he was I remember like he's always upset whenever I get like paid, whenever I have like a successful acting gig. But then the second time I tried to go, he withheld my $30 train ticket transportation that my dad specifically sent me for work. He specifically sent it because he knew, because we had just spoken on the phone, and he knew I was going to take Amtrak or fucking Metro North. And I don't know why I didn't just call my dad and say, like, my roomie is being a dick and is literally withholding the money that you just sent me. It takes a lot to speak up in domestic violence. That's probably why. Excuse me. And I also should have let my employers know that I was being intimidated. Because they would have had my back like that. So I noticed that there was a shift in the relationship when the other day on YouTube Live, I ordered my new Amazon cell phone off Amazon. He seems to resent the financial freedom that I continue to gain in my life. And so I'm guessing coming around while I'm taking a bath was also another intimidation tactic. Typical. Run of the mill, casual. Nothing crazy. This bad boy up. Okay, see the stains? Maybe it's mouthwash. I like to think it's mouthwash. Yeah, I don't know. He hates that I'm like he hates when I go to Connecticut because he can't stalk me in Connecticut without it being a total sticking out like a sore thumb. Manhattan, yeah, sure. Yellow cab blends in just about as much as anything else. Times Square, anywhere. In New York City, yellow cab could be anybody. When you go to Connecticut, you stick out. And I know his car, like, and the sound and stuff. And I know he switches the plates and he switches the cars. Because he's a criminal, actually, like evades detection. Like that's his general prerogative, is to evade detection. So he'll switch plates and he'll switch cars. Sometimes it'll be a minivan, sometimes an SUV. The art of war is simple. You just continue to fight and speak up. I'm single. That's part of the aggravation on his part. But he also hates that I'm a successful, like, just whenever like anything successful, anything that puts a smile on my face, he hates that I'm continuing to progress and be successful in acting. He really hates that I'm something about the acting really irks, like, because I remember it, like, for some reason the agitation with the Connecticut and the acting, I think he feels like he has less control of me if I'm in Connecticut more. And if I'm making money, then I don't need to ask him for money, and then I'm out of jurisdiction. I'm out of, so it's I think it burns his brisket if I go to get a booked gig in Connecticut. And a lot of the acting gigs were booked in Hartford or Stanford. So I'm like, too bad, buddy, old boy. I think he feels emasculated by me. I think he feels like if I'm simply around, he knows I settled. And it makes him feel less than. I think that's like why he's rude to me when he just kind of like shows up and he's like, "This is what you do all day? You just lay around?" Like it's a desperation to get some jabs in. It's interesting. It's all very interesting. Charming most of the time. I like charming men. That's the thing. It's like, shit, dude. I would be into half these guys if they would just show me a little bit of charm. But sometimes it's just this aggression of like, when I'm like, am I into you? I don't know. I feel a little scared of you because if you just, I think if we all just like asked each other, can I buy you a cup of coffee? Where are you from? What you like to do for fun? I think men and women would have less tension. I think we should all buy each other cups of coffee and ask each other, how's it going? And we might be surprised with. I like charming men. I like men that make, that are charming. Charming is quite that. That's a skill. That's a, you know what I'm saying? That's old fashioned. That's quite old fashioned. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. I like charming men. Men who like come into the room and make everybody feel at ease. Men. Oh. I forgot to tell you guys, it was so funny. When I have you ever seen the movie The Wedding Planner? When Jennifer Lopez, she drops her Jimmy Choo in the little sewer pipe thing in the street and it gets stuck and she has to get it. And the garbage truck comes, little garbage bin, hefty, starts coming down the hill. And then Matthew McConaughey comes and rescues her and saves her. And she's like, oh, you smell so nice. She's like leaning into him as he's helping pick her up. I kind of made that moment for myself the other day in the snow when I ate shit and like the left hip, like totally wiped out. It was awesome. It was epic. But the guy who helped me up, I definitely held onto his leg 3 seconds longer than necessary, and inhaled one big whiff of his chest as he helped me out, and I felt very good about that. We have to take our wins when we can get them. Yeah, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Like, who you talking to? Really? I don't know. I've read quite a bit about him. I don't know. I gotta go. I gotta go.